Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, hear details on an upcoming author talk and book signing that celebrates Jewish cuisine and culture. And an event that celebrates a different tone of diversity and wellness with Melanin Skin Company. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, for all of you foodies out there who like to get literary, the Read It and Eat bookshop is the perfect place for you. I'm joined now by the owner, Kimberly, to tell us all about it. Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Let's start off by talking about Read It and Eat bookshop and how you got started.
Sure. So Read It and Eat is all about culinary adventures. We started 3 years ago as an online book subscription box and since have opened our brick and mortar back in late October of 2023. We're also the founders of the Read It and Eat Book Fair and Market that comes up every April that pairs book lovers and foodies together.
I love it. And what inspired you to start this bookstore?
I am deeply connected to my father through food. So my dad came over to the States when he was just in his early 20s, and that was part of the culture of being Iranian that I connected to the most. And now that he's no longer with me, I still stay connected through those dishes. And if I can connect to my dad through food, imagine all the other people in the world we can connect to just by sitting down and having a meal together.
Yeah. Okay. Now you have a very fun event coming up. Let's talk about the book signing for Nosh.
So Nosh is an intersection of food I didn't know I needed in my life, but it's plant-forward Jewish cuisine. So Michah Siva is a nutritionist and dietitian. Her husband is from Buffalo, and she's going to be in town signing books for us, and we're going to have a lovely noshing session together.
Very cute. Can you give us some background on the author and what the idea of this book is that makes it so special?
So again, as I mentioned, Michah is a dietitian and nutritionist, so she wants to push forward healthy eating, but she's deeply connected to her roots in raising her child. And how do you cook Shabbat while also being plant-based? How do you create those traditional holiday meals while still having that plant-forward spin on them, and also just everyday eating as well?
That's right. And being plant-based, or at least adopting parts of plant-based lifestyles, is a new trend that we're seeing for people's overall health, and just taking the time to make these traditional dishes in a way that's healthier for people.
Absolutely.
And inclusive for everyone to celebrate.
Absolutely. And I love just combing through the book myself because I think there's more to plant-based than just being a salad. So just finding really fun ways to incorporate vegetables, fruits into my diet in ways I'd never even thought of, incorporating them into vinaigrettes, even seasonings. I'm so excited. And we're going to have Bloom and Rose, which is a local business here that specializes in Jewish cuisine, taking some of the recipes from the book and adapting them. They are well known for a pastrami sandwich, but if you come in, there's maybe going to be a plant-based pastrami sandwich that night.
I see. Very exciting. Now, where is this event going to be?
I'm really happy to say that this event is in partnership with the Just Buffalo Literary Center. So we're going to be over at their space on the second floor. Open air, lots of room to mingle and to eat.
That's right. What else is going to be offered at this book signing to celebrate Jewish cuisine and culture?
We have a lovely menu of, we're still finalizing, about 5 dishes from the team over at Bloom and Rose. So I've already hinted at that pastrami sandwich, but there's also going to be some dips, appetizers, and hors d'oeuvres. And that's really to take advantage of the fact that this book spans recipes. There's over 80 in this book that span from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert.
That's right. And even just from this cover, you see all different types. We see desserts, we see bagels, obviously we see different vegetables. So it seems like this book has a nice array of different recipes and meals.
Absolutely. A little bit for your everyday life and also some for those special occasions. You want to pop out a dessert, and it also spans different seasons as well. So there is a reference to thinking about what produce is in season, thinking about what fruits, what do you want to incorporate on your plate? And I think we eat with our eyes. So the cover already won me over, but inside are so many delicious recipes too.
How did you discover this book?
So Michah actually messaged me. Her husband is from Buffalo, and she loved the idea that a culinary bookstore has popped up on the East Coast and specifically in Buffalo.
Nice. Now, how can people get tickets and what's included with the ticket?
Absolutely. So tickets are online at readitandeatshop.com. That's the bookshop's website. And there's 2 different ticket tiers. If you want to come listen to Michah talk about her journey and the cookbook and the recipes and have some little bites to eat, that's $20. Now, if you want to get a signed copy of the book as well, you can do the $55 ticket as well.
Very nice. And where should people go to purchase their tickets?
readitandeatshop.com.
What are you most excited about? Or, you've held a bunch of different events, but this is actually your first time having the author, right?
Yes, it is so exciting to have an author come in for a cookbook signing in Buffalo, New York. I think the world needs to know that Buffalo, we are foodies. We had some James Beard finalists this year. We are a culinary mecca, and it's hopefully the first of many authors to come and visit.
That's right. And this is what you do. You have a lot of different events like these. How can people stay connected with you to find out about all the different events you host?
Sign up for our newsletter, but also follow us on social media. We're probably the most active on Instagram at Read It and Eat Buff for Buffalo. We do host other cooking classes called the Books and Cooks series, where we work with local chefs in the area, just like our team at Bloom and Rose, to adapt other recipes from other cookbooks. So you get to read, eat, enjoy, and actually get to make some hands-on things yourself and take them home.
Very nice. Kim, thank you so much for coming in. Good luck with this event.
Thank you.
The book signing is happening on August 1st. For tickets and more information, just head over to readitandeatshop.com/events. Thanks again and good luck.
Thank you.